Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's do a quick audio check. Pitmaster, if I could just do an audio check on you really quickly. Good morning. We will be getting started in just one moment.
Roger Dodger.
Sounding good. All right, let me do my reminders. Let's set us up for live. Good morning, good morning. Welcome. We'll be getting started in just one moment. Pitmaster, I will pass the screen over to you.
Okay.
And after I intro you, okay?
Okay.
You guys, please go ahead and type in the chat for everybody to wake up. Let's go. Let's go, Trade King. Good morning. Good morning, Amaya. Did y'all just see that Orlando flyer? Orlando flyer just dropped. We just need to make our personalizations.
Is it in our Facebook thread?
I'll look in 1 second. I know it's like 50 million chats.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Trade King.
How y'all doing?
Right. I'm good. I'm glad that you're up and well.
I'm up.
What up? What up? What up? What up?
What's up, my brother?
Man, you got it. You got it.
Oh, I'm really going to be hammering out our live breakfast club for Orlando today and tomorrow.
Wow, that thing shot on up there, didn't it?
Oh, moving and grooving. Is that what's happening?
Hey.
It came back for that yesterday's trade. What's up with it?
Exactly.
Yep, I stayed in it.
Of course. Especially on the buy.
I've been in a swing trade for a good little minute, so I'm getting it going up and down. So hey, I'm tripping. I can pay the swap fee. I ain't tripping.
I know that's right. 1 second.
Let me see what we're looking like.
Set up. All right, Kim is out today. She has a meeting this morning, so we're going to need somebody else to drop the trades in the chat. I saw Malika was here bright and early, the first one ready to go. That makes me super proud.
Gold.
I ain't had no sleep, that's why.
Well, you can get it after, baby. You can get it after we catch these pips.
Yeah, looking at everything.
1 second. Close this out.
Nas did go to that 12225 like crazy just now.
Screen down. All right, and let me do my final all call and tell everybody let's roll. Thank you, everyone that is joining our Zoom room. Thank you, everyone out there in our live stream world. Welcome to the Breakfast Club. I am Dr. L.A. Payne, and we have one of our community leaders, Amaya, out there. Trade King is out there. We have people ringing the bell to get in the room. Let's go. Who's out there today? If you guys wouldn't mind just saying hello before we go ahead and get started so we can know who's in the room.
Good morning from Philadelphia.
All right, Philadelphia is in the building. Who was that?
I know that's Ralph.
It's me, Dr. L.A.
Good morning, Ralph. Ralph, I need you to drop those trades in the Zoom chat again for us today. I'll help you. Don't worry. Who else is out there? Let me get 5 more check-ins, please.
Good morning. Morning from the UK.
Good morning from the UK, Miss Claudia. Thank you for joining us this morning. Who else we got out there?
Good morning, it's Malika.
Good morning, it's Malika. And where are you calling in from, Malika?
Oakland, California.
Oakland,
USA.
California. Y'all know I'm from East Oakland. Who else we got out there?
Hey, good morning. This is Doris from Montclair, Virginia.
All right, Virginia's in the building. Good morning, Doris. Who else we got out there?
Amaya J is in the building, Detroit, Michigan. Good morning.
All right, Detroit is in the building. All right, we're gonna let Trade King go ahead and grace us with his presence. Where you calling from today, Trade King, with that laptop, driving, calling trades, putting in trades?
What's going on, family? Hope everybody's doing amazing. Ready to catch these pips and change their lives. They change their bank accounts. Calling from Dallas, Texas, up in the building.
Dallas, Texas is in the building. All right. Well, you know what, guys? The bell is getting ready to ring. Those of you who don't know, we trade the New York session, and that is my favorite session. People want to just trade to trade and be trading crazy times. Nope. There are only 3 times you should be trading. New York session, which is happening right now. London session is a bankroll session. And Tokyo session. Now that's for Forex peers, okay? People want to trade Forex peers, but we really focus on indices. Why? Because indices are volatile. What you make in a week with a Forex peer, you will make in a day with the indices, but you got to know what you're doing. So let's go ahead and get ready to get started. The person who's going to be leading the way today, we call him the Pip Master. And we don't call him that casually. We call that because he gets us paid. I don't know if you caught that Tuesday session, but it was absolutely ridiculous, and I made more money on Tuesday than I did all last week. And it is because of this man. He has taught us so much. He is one of the most patient instructors I have ever had the privilege of learning from, and I am so humble and grateful that he is a part of our community. Pitmaster, are you out there?
What's going on? What's going on, Dr. L.A. Payne?
Good morning. I'm going to let you do your famous greeting to everybody. But listen, those of you who are new, you really want to take notes. Those of you who know how to get paid, you really want to do that as well. But if you're newer, just follow the flow and get as much knowledge out of this man's head as you can. This is a live trading session, so we are trading live, okay? Make sure you make your own decisions. These are ideas and analysis, and I'm going to pass it over to Pitmaster and let him take over the screen. Go ahead, Pitmaster.
All right. Hey, first of all, guys, it's an honor to be here. I want to give mad, stupid props to my girl, Dr. L.A. Payne. Because let me tell you something, and this is real talk. I would not be the Pip Master without this lady. And I'm going to tell you why. When I first came to the organization, I kept hearing about this dynamic educator. And everything she said was education, education. That was her word, right? It was always 3 times, too. So it's going to be embedded in your head for life now, right? Because I said it 3 times, and that's what she does. But let me tell you, she saw something in me that I didn't even see in myself. And she asked me one day, she said, hey, I heard you're good calling the US30. She was real, she prim and proper, And I said, well, I do all right. Yeah, your cousin tells me that you're writing it up and down. Yeah. Do you mind calling that for my group? I said, I was nervous as all get out, y'all. And I said, sure. Okay. And it's been history ever since. And I've been loving, dealing, working, and rolling with my girl ever since. Dr. L.A. Payne, magnificent educator, magnificent trader, and just an all-around great woman. And I love calling her my sister. So I thank you so much for providing this platform and bringing us all to this place. You have the power to bring people together. And we thank you and we honor you for what you do. Thank you so much, Dr. L.A. Payne. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what the charts. Let me share did I share my screen? Yes, I did. So you guys see my screen? All right. So you should see US 30 up on the screen. Is that correct? All right. Somebody unmute because I can't do all this.
Yeah, I couldn't find it. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know we got to talk to Pip Master. We got to talk to the Pip Master. Yes, we can see your screen. We can hear your music. Or is that my music?
That's mine now. Should be Biz Markie
mine
playing.
Mine is playing with yours. Okay, let me turn mine off so I can just hear you. Okay, cool. I can hear you. Sounds good. Let us know in the chat.
You hear that Biz Markie make the music with your mouth, Biz beat.
Let's go.
Y'all don't know nothing about them 80s, boy. That 80s hip hop bring the noise, okay? So I want to say good morning to everyone in the chat. I'm seeing people coming. Trade King, what it do? Partner, what it do?
Man, you got it, man. You got it.
Look here, Amaya, what's going on, boo? What's going on, Amaya?
Good morning, Pitmaster. Let's go.
Morning, Miss Daisy. Morning. Oh, I see California's represented on here today. Jamila. Jamila, you at the gym?
In the building.
You at the gym? You in your car? Where you at?
Good morning. I just got back from the gym.
I knew it. I'm telling you.
Happy Thursday.
The California girl. She just getting back, and it's 6 a.m, y'all. She just getting back from the gym. What time did you go to the gym? My God.
5 o'clock.
Wowzers. What's up? Oh, Dana, Ralph.
Good morning.
Good morning, Chef Yarnese.
Good morning, everybody. Let's see. Malika, Claudia. Oh my God. Tierra, J.E. Chandler, Dr. Wood, Paula, Harry King, ladies and gentlemen. Harry.
Blessings to you all.
Blessings to you all. And to all a good night. You need to finish with that, Harry, next time. And to all a good night. Even though it's daytime. Okay. What's up, Lorenzo? I see you, partner. Detroit. Cora.
Good morning.
I see you. Doris, hey.
What's going on, Chef? I figured I'd jump in for about an hour.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? We about that life right there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like that there. I'm finna come with it the best I can. God willing. God willing. Here we go. All right, so y'all, let's look at what's going on and what happened. So yesterday, we saw this beautiful drop based on the news, right? It's always based on the news. When you see something dramatic like that, that's a news dropper. Excuse me, let me change charts. That is too much of information. Let's go here to this chart. Yes, there we go. Shall we? There we go. Much better. All right, so when you see a move like this, and it's, listen, I want to say that it's easy to call this move when you see this setup, because I call this the St. Louis Arch, right? So when I see it's setting up like that, I say, oh, look at St. Louis showing up again. And with that, what you're looking for is this doji right here. Let me show you. To know that it's coming back here. So my philosophy, any of my old students can tell what my philosophy is. If someone is moving around, would you please mute your microphone? All that movement and whatnot. Amen, Jesus. It sounds like you got paper towels on the microphone. Hold on now. All right. So look, anytime you see this movement, we're going to get to the money, because guess what? We got 17 minutes. Anytime you see this doji right here, okay, y'all see, let me circle it so y'all can see which doji I'm talking about. That doji right there. Anytime you see that doji, most of the time, let me say that, when you see that sucker show up, that's the one that's going to show out for you, because price action typically will come back to this doji wherever it. Golly, Moses, stop drawing Yarnell Russell. All right, hold on, let me put this off. Okay, so when it does that, old students, what is my philosophy? When it makes it there, how much further below will it drop? Old students, I'm mute.
50 to 60. 30 to 50 pips.
30 to 50, baby. Y'all already know the deal. So let's see if my theory still pans out 3 years later. Okay, let's see if it still works. Look, this is the bottom of the doji right here. We're gonna go down. Wait a minute, I passed 50 pips just that fast. Hold on. I passed 50. Good Lord Almighty. So what is that? 32, 935 to 618. Well, it has ran well past my 50 pips. Okay, well past it. But normally 30 to 50 pips, you can count it, right? If you ain't got nothing else better to do, that St. Louis Arch come, you can count it. Now today, we may be getting that buy up right back to this flat top. That may be what's going on today. So we need to be ready and waiting to see what the charts are going to render us. The problem I have with this is it did not finish its bottom moves either. Okay, so look, let me show you something here. So it's in my pink box. Okay, it's back in my pink box. It can run all the way back through my pink box, right back to the top of the pink box again, which is about close to 600 points. Okay, if not more. Let's see. Bottom to top, 644 points is bottom to top of my pink box. The dilemma I have with that is the last time this setup occurred, it ran up close to that 50 and then it shot right back down. Okay, so we're going to be mindful of some back and forth movement today with the Dow Jones. Checking Forex Factory, no major news. The unemployment claims actually pushed it up a little bit with that orange folder, but there's nothing else to report today that's going to drive the market insane. Okay, and let's look at
Pitmaster, can you just explain to them the importance of checking the news and why we consistently do that? Because we do have a lot of new traders out there today.
Sure thing. So, guys, listen, this is forexfactory.com. Very simple. You go ahead and take this link, forexfactory.com. You want this. You need this. Because you want me on that wall. You need me on that wall.
Yes, we do, Chef Yarneezy.
You know, I couldn't help but to quote the line from A Few Good Men when I was saying it. But anywho, and I'm a movie buff guy, so if y'all don't know,
he didn't even realize he just said that.
Yeah. Is that Shaniqua? Is that Shaniqua Dasha?
It's been so long, he forgot how you said it, Shaniqua Dasha.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I love you. I miss you so much. Oh my God. Hey,
Happy
girl.
birthday.
Thank you. This is the best gift of them all. Shaniqua.
Oh, good to hear
such
your
a
voice.
happy moment. Get back to that money now. That bell about
Get back to that money. Forexfactory.com. Come on, let's go.
Girl, you did that to me. Okay. I got discombobulated, as George Foreman would say. I done got discombobulated.
Get yourself together.
With a V.
Good morning.
With a V, Bodega
Coffee is in the building.
Look, Bodega Coffee,
Now
New
let's
York.
go.
New York people, and I think it's is it Jersey or Philly? Philly. People say together with a V. How y'all get a V out of TH? That's all I want to know. Together.
Get it together.
All right. Baltimore people. That's it. Be more people say together with a V. Mother. Anyway, the news, guys. This is the importance of Forex Factory, and I love Forex Factory because it gives you the skinny on what's going on in the market. So look, when you go to Forex Factory, the importance of it is going to tell you, hey, these red folders mean the market is going to move like dramatically, because the red means like go time for real. Normally red means stop, but in this sequence, red means go time. Okay. So the news is very important. Orange folders are semi as important as a red folder. Then yellow folders are like, I just want to let y'all know what's going on. So if you can look at it like that, you can kind of better, read what's going on, what the folders mean. So like tomorrow, let me give you an example. GDP, the British pound. All right. Let's click on the folder and let's see what that is. All right, so the British pound says Office for National Statistics. And then right here, usual effect, actual greater than forecast is good for currency. What does that mean to us? Well, we trade currency. So this move is good for currency. This one is going to talk about gross domestic products, GDP. So it's not British pound, it's actually GDP, news, gross domestic product. Okay. And then it gives you all the last times that it discussed it. And what you can do to back test that is go back. And what I mean by back testing, you go to your chart, look at the last time this was reported, February 10th. We're not going to do it today, but look at February 10th and see if this news caused impact in the market. See if it made the market buy up or sell down. Then down here, we got the CAD. So tomorrow morning, 8:30, it's going to be on and popping, because I can tell you right now, the non-farm employment changed. Boo-boo, the average hourly earnings, that report moves the market and you're going to make some money. Okay? This is
all right. Payday Friday going to be in full effect tomorrow.
Yeah, it's going to be live. So So back to all of this here. So US30 is buying up. So we have a trade from the other day, guys, up to 920. That's 32920. That is still in effect. If you have not gotten in that trade, please market execution there. Also, Kim, I want to thank Kim. I know she's not on the call, but she gave us a trade to 28, I believe, or either that was Brother Isaiah. One of them gave us a trade on gold to 28. And guess what? It's at 1827.81.
That was Kim, y'all. We got to show Kim some love.
Well, listen, I'm about to hit. Who stayed in that?
Yes.
Guys, we're about to hit on that 1828 while you're playing. But I'm going to go ahead and give you one further, not better, but further, 1830. Why? Because it's got to hit that 800 EMA.
All right, so we're taking gold to 1830 for the gold lovers.
Yes, we're taking gold to 1830. 1830.
Okay, now, those of you who haven't traded gold, you might have to hold gold. I highly recommend that you have different accounts for what you're trading. Different accounts. You should have a gold account set up, a US30 or indices account, and your Forex peers. Don't try to trade all these things in the same account. Go ahead, Pitmaster.
All right, no worries. I'm glad you're talking because I'm trying to put the trade in. 1830. Okay, I got it. And it's set. Okay, so that one is set. Okay, so 1830. I'm going to set an alert right here at 1828 and some change just for kicks and giggles. And when that sucker goes off, then I know what time it is. Okay. Let's look at my crude oil. I was in a buy still yesterday. It dropped down, and guess where it is now? In profit. So I got crude oil going to 77.96. I want you to put in a pending order 77.50 to 77.90. 77.50 to 77.90 on crude oil. That's what I want you to put. A pending order. Somebody dropped that in the chat. 77.50 to 90. 50 to 90. 40 points. On
crude oil is WTI. Those of you who want to check that out, go ahead and demo. WTI is crude oil 77.5 to 77.9.
Yes. All right. Let's look. So we got gold from 28 to 30. Or you can market X gold, but I prefer if you do it once the other one hits, so you're not in two at the same time. So 28 to 30 is my gold trade. Crude oil is 77. I need to write these down my daggone self. Hold up, what you got? Hold on, what you got? Let me write it down because I will get sidetracked and start calling a million trades. And next thing you know, we are 10,000 pips in profit. So hold on 1 second. Let me see. That was oil.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'm dropping them in the chat. 28 to 30 on gold, 77.5 to 77.9 on WTI. Crude oil. Guys, crude oil pays nicely.
It really does.
I highly recommend that you just demo first. Trade King had like a little elliptical experience where, you know, like one leg kind of got caught.
Lord. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Right. You should be
not the elliptical.
Not the elliptical.
It was a merry-go-round. My leg got caught in a merry-go-round, dragging me in them rocks. Remember when we was kids, there was rocks under the merry-go-round.
Oh, no. That part. Say for sorry.
Well, it looks like we're going to get both way movement. So, US30. This is going to be very interesting because we're going back to the bottom of the pink. Give me a second. Let me look at this on a higher time frame. So it already hit the 200 here. So are you going to shoot for the 800 there? Are you really going to go there? I don't know. Let's look at US30, 30, 30, 30. Okay, a 30-minute chart. So it could shoot all the way up to 32,968. Okay, let's look at the 1 hour chart.
Say that again. You said 32 what?
I'm looking at it to shoot to that 200 on the 30-minute chart, which is roughly 968. It's really 971, but it's going to drop in 5 minutes. This 200 is going to drop another level in 5 minutes. So I'm saying like 968. Let's just top it at 965, Dr. LA. 32,965
for the high for the day.
For now.
Okay, 32,965.
Yeah, because that's nothing for the day.
For now?
Yeah, for now. The today's high, I believe this sucker's going right back to 33,020.
33,020 high for today.
Yeah, 33,020 is my high for today on US30. Yeah, that looks good. Yep, that's right there. 33,044. Okay, so it could hit that 200. What's above it? The 800. Okay, so it is up there. But what it's doing? So let me show you what I was looking at earlier. And while we're waiting on some of this action to pop off, what I saw earlier was on the 4-hour chart, guys. Okay, 4-hour chart. When I look back at February of last year, okay, this is how you back test, I guess you could say, right? This is when you test what the market has done before. You want to see if it's possible for it to do it again. So right in this region here, this looks, let me blow it up. This area here looks like where we are now, right? We have this death cross here. So that's where the 50 and the 200 cross. It bowed down below the 800, the 50 did. Price action bought up through the 50, back through the 200, right? And then shot back down. So what happened, price went down, went back up, hit the 50. So now we was waiting on the 200 to cross over the 800. And then it started riding underneath the 50 all the way down and just kept going for about 2,000 points, okay? So let me show you that. So from here to down here, 2,802 points. That took about a week. Okay, to do that. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, wow, could it do this same thing again? So let's look at it and see where we are. Are we here? This is where I believe we are right now. Okay. And the US30 is buying up in this same manner. And it only bought up halfway here. So I'm curious to see if it's going to exceed that 50. So let's go back to today.
3 minutes to the bell.
All right, thank you. Let's go back to today. We'll get there. I went way back. All right. So look at this setup. Is this not the same setup? It went up through the 200. It shot back down. Now it's about to shoot up to that 50. And if it does play in the same manner, that 50 is going to do that. That 200 is going to do that.
Good morning.
800 is going to do that. And then this is going to hit here. And then it should come this way once it does it. So let's see if it either does that play or if it's going to shoot all the way back up to the 200 and then come back down. All right. Yo.
Hey, bro. You know, I'm running through, but I want to just, hey, everybody, how y'all doing? Y'all all right out there?
What I tell you?
Everybody doing well.
What I tell you yesterday,
Good morning, Brother Isaiah.
What I tell you yesterday?
Y'all all right? Okay, check this out real quick. We have one that has not hit yet. 90 to 120.
I already talked about it. I already got your back.
Exactly. Thank you.
It's on the way. It's on the way.
Thank you.
Already covered, Doc.
All right.
Go ahead, Pitmaster. Isaiah, you better stay on for more than 2 minutes, too. I ain't got time to be playing with you. You ain't got nothing to do at 6 in the morning. Don't be trying to play. Don't try to play me out. Don't try to play me out. All right, so look at NAS. Okay, NAS is setting up on the 1 for this crown, for this arch, but we need to see if it's for real about it, right? So NAS, I'm going to give a NAS trade real quick. 1215, 12,215, 12,215, 12,215. Where you at? Right about there. Okay. And we're going to take NAS down and write that 25 of them. Okay, 12,215 to 12,180. 12,215 to 12,195. 90. Take it to 90. I stand corrected.
Okay, I just want to clarify. I'm trying to hear because of the disco. The disco. I can see the ball as well. The ball is, the lights are all over my house.
Hold on.
Nas, I got
Market is open.
215. Thank you, somebody. The bell has rang to 1219.90. You want me to change it to 190 on NAS?
Yes.
215. We're going to 215 to 190 on NAS.
Yes. US30 hit, by the way. US30 hit. That the one that Isaiah gave and the one I told you guys to get in, the 920, that hit.
I must have missed the 920. Did anybody else catch that? I missed the 920.
There it is right
there.
there.
Well, I hear people saying hit, so it must have just been me.
Yeah, it disappeared off my screen. It's gone.
But what's the next one? How about that?
So the
Dr.
next
LA?
one.
Yes.
Dr. LA, are you selling the VIP tickets to Yarnell's comedy show?
Oh, yes. I'll make sure y'all all get them. I'll make sure y'all get front row. Let me know if y'all want to hit the front row.
Look, y'all, I ain't got time to be fooling with y'all today. Listen, we're taking this next one.
All right. We on 30, right?
Yeah, we on US 30. Give me a second. I got to go to the 15-minute chart.
All right. Nance is in the Zoom chat. Moving on to US 30 now. Typing it into the Zoom chat for you.
Why is it moving so slow? Oh, my gosh. Okay, so we're going to take US 30 from 950. You're going to take it from 950 to 975.
All right, 32,950 to
975.
75. 950 to 975 on US 30 to the buy. 950 to 975. Let me put my trade in, Trade King.
Me too.
It's running too.
Doing the same thing.
All right, so
those of you who are new, we make pending orders. You click on your quotes, click on US 30 at the top, press buy stop. Under price, I'm putting in 32950. Under take profit, I'm putting in 32975. And then I press place and leave it alone.
Gold is looking amazingly good, by the way. I just wanted to point that out. Gold is looking very good. So we are good on gold. We are good on, let's see, crude oil is looking good. US 30. So everything is in a buy mode. Look, do you see why I called that? Do you see why I called that? I didn't call it higher because we're battling with a high RSI already on a higher time frame. So the chances are, because my belief is when it passes the 1618 on the Fibonacci, it's going to the 2. That's what my belief is on a regular basis, right? So because of that theory, I believe it's going right there and it's going to butt up right by the 800. Eventually it will hit the 800, but we'll take that when it comes. Right now it is oversold on all lower time frames. Okay, overbought. Excuse me. I always get those. I'm dyslexic when it comes to that. So I get those jacked up, but it's overbought on the one. Look here. When it goes into the black, and guys, look at my parameters. My parameters are 30, 70. Those dotted lines are 30 at the bottom, 70 at the top. Okay. I normally have it marked like this chart, where I have these things marked, higher in the RSI. So if I go to the 1 minute, and this is just all my chart analysis, guys. Don't get confused by all my support and resistance lines. That's just how I look at trades. That's how I know where trades are going. Okay. So based on this, 33,032 is imminent. It's very possible today because that's where my next level of resistance is. Okay, but it is above the Fibonacci, way above the Fibonacci off the 1, but it still has room to go on the 15, the 30, and the 1 hour. So we're going to now take trades based on the higher time frames. Okay, that's basically how it goes for me. I look at the higher time frames. Crude oil activated. If you got the crude oil trade, and that was 40 to 90 on crude oil. All right, let's look and see what we got going on here. Make sure that I got it in as well. US30 look like it's about to activate. It's about to give us that push up.
With YouTube Premium, you can watch as many videos as you want.
So we're looking at all of these different trades. And give me a second here. I am still getting some stuff together for y'all. Y'all let me know when this stuff can pop off, okay? Let me know when it hit.
All right, so we're active on crude oil right now, and we are waiting for US30 to activate.
Gold hit.
30 in.
Gold hit.
Who hit on gold?
Yeah.
You little gold lovers. You little lucky
That was
charms.
1828.
Who hit on gold? All right. Dana clearing all the trades this morning. Very good. All right. Our US30 trade is 32950 to 975. Me. All right.
Let's see.
Good.
So gold hit, and the other one is active from 1828 to 30. Crude oil is right there. Crude oil is at 77.53 now. So we're 13 points ahead on crude oil. US30 activated. So we got 3 active trades right now. We got gold, we got crude oil, we got US30. So I'm going to chill and wait for all these suckers to pop. At least 2 out of 3.
That's proper risk management as well, guys. And like I say all the time, like we call a trade, but that doesn't mean you got to take them all. I didn't get in gold. I don't trade gold, but I do love to hear when people hit. I like US30 and I take occasional NASs. So you have to choose who is your best friend, who pays you well. Okay. And then I appreciate the fact Pitmaster's like, we got 3 trades out there. Let's let them hit. And then we will get in another trade instead of trying to stack all these trades in your account. Do not be greedy. Pennies into nickels, nickels into dimes, dimes into quarters, quarters into dollars, dollars into bank rolls. So just be patient. It is well worth it. Ooh.
So look, while we're waiting, because we were right there, gold is like right there. Gold trying to play. It's at 1829.16. Let's see, crude oil is doing a pullback candle, which is normal, and then US30 is chilling like real. It's just like right. US30 is chilling. So was it Bivy? Did anybody buy my BIVI stock? I just want to know, because I put this out at $5.40 last week. It's at $9.20 today. Okay, we're almost up. We're almost double in what your investment was if you got in this one with me. This trade. This is actually a stock. BIVI, BioV. Okay, I gave this recommendation. If you watch my lives or watch any of my videos, you'll see last week's videos. I'm talking about this one, and I'm telling you where it's going. I said, hey, I at least got this sucker going to the 800, which it hit the 800. There it is right there, and now it's exceeding the 800. So I like this. I like it. So this is one of my good stocks. Another one that I push while we're waiting. Another stock that I like to push is this one right here, Lucid. What is that sound? Is that you? Oh yeah, that is yours. That was what, Dr. L, what you got going on the train? Mute.
Say that one more time.
Was that a train going on in your background? It sounded like a train. It was going.
No trains here.
No, a train. It was like. It just didn't choo choo.
I think that might be the wire to this. I got a new headset, so I'm wondering if it's like, sometimes they're extremely sensitive. Don't worry, I'll switch that headset out.
Okay. All right. So look, let's look at what the market is doing. Okay, Lucid is one of my other favorites. That's what I was trying to tell you. Lucid is one of my other favorites. Lucid is going to be the next Tesla, in my opinion.
Yes, I like those cars. I like the Porsches too.
Man, they hot, ain't they?
Yeah.
Well, they're going to be the next Tesla, I believe. And this is 9 January, open at $6.29. We're at $8.29. So if you got in with me on January 9th, we're still up $2 right now. $2 exactly. Okay. So it dropped below Thursday, January 12th high of 849. Okay. Guys, we're about to hit on crude oil, by the way. Oh, okay. That was my first crude. That was a crude oil trade. We're high in price. Oh, we hit on gold. Gold just hit. Who hit on gold at 1830? Who hit on gold?
All right. Who hit on gold at 1830?
I did.
Let's light it up. Now, what do I have going on with gold? Eventually. So gold, I believe gold is coming right back down. Because look what it did. All right, gold played. Let me get some of the stuff off here. Gold played in the mouth right here of the 50 and the 800. It went right back up there to the mouth. Now I'm looking at it on a lower time frame on the 1 hour. Now gold looks like it wants to make a complete W. Wait a minute. Gold might not be done buying. 1836 is what the Fibonacci is telling me. Oh, wow. Let's look at the lower time frames to see if we're over. Okay, we're not over. Okay. So look, I want you to take 1831 to 33. 1831 to 33 on gold. And then we'll look at some sales momentarily. 1831 to 1833. All right. And this is a science, guys. This is like art to me. I'm a Pisces. My birthday was last Sunday. And for me, doing stuff like this, seeing charts, trades, all that, it's art. You know, if we have any Pisces in the house, you know that Pisces have this artistic brain, right? And for me, you know, I look at things in an art form. 1831 to 1833. Okay, this one hit. Oil is on the way. And then NAS. Okay, NAS was a sell. Okay, so we've hit on gold twice. We hit on US30 once. That was Isaiah's old US30 to 920. 30 was it 32,920? That one hit from yesterday. Okay. Awesome. All right. So now what are we looking at? Let's see what the market is rendering. And let me bring my lines back because I need to see support and resistance. Okay. So look, gold is climbing the ladder. All right. This is what I want y'all to get in the habit of. This is the 1 minute chart I'm looking at, but I want you to look at something. When you see this climb, this stair step, draw a channel. Okay. I'm drawing this off the 5. What's a channel? A channel is two trend lines that go the same way. So they go parallel of each other, right? And that's letting you know the market is bouncing in between trend lines. Let me change the color. Give me a second. Let me change the color of my trend lines. Let me take the fib off for a minute. Okay, so let's change the color of my trend lines to a yellow. No, let's change them to white so you can really see them. And we're going to do something special here in a minute. So when you're in doubt and you're in a trade and you're like, am I in the wrong way? Where's the trend? Which way is the market going? Right? Draw a trend line and see how it's pinching. This trend line is, I call this a pinching. It's like an ascending trend line. Okay. Ascending, you have ascending and descending, right? This is technically this is a descending trend line. And what do I mean? It's thinning at the top. It's actually coming to a peak, if you will, right? It's actually coming to a point when it gets to the top, which means the bottom is wider than the top. Okay. So if I was to really draw this correctly, it'd kind of look like that. All right. And what does that mean? That means that eventually price is going to reverse because it's not widening at the top, it's thinning at the top. Okay. So we may get as high as 1831 and then it cease for a minute, or we may get to the 1833, which is where the pinch is, then it reverses. Okay. But either way, it's already in a high zone. Look at that. So that's my trend line from the 5 minute chart. Now you can really see it on the 1, where if I keep drawing this, See that pinch? That's where the pinch is. Okay, so that's where it pinches. I see it now.
I hope you guys are writing that down. That was really, really, really good.
Right. So that's the trend. So once it breaks structure, okay, once this trend, it breaks out of this trend, okay, out of the trend lines, it breaks structure. Chances are there's a setup happening here with what I call three fingers, right? There's a setup happening where price action could go back through all three of these EMAs and come right back down to 1819, right? Now for gold, that's a nice run. Oh, NAS 12282. Let's look at NAS. What you doing? Okay, NAS just hit my level. Good. I'm glad NAS hit that. I set an alert for NAS, guys. Why? Because NAS looks like it wants to come all the way back up here first to 12331. I'm not a NAS guy. I call NAS for Auntie Shirley. Okay, she the only one I call NAS for.
Thank you.
And there she is, Auntie Shirley. Auntie Shirley, you know I ain't no NAS person, but I will call some NAS because NAS does some different stuff. And NAS be tripping me out because it takes its sweet time doing what it needs to do. US30 just run and do it. NAS be like, oh no. It's like the man from Channel 9, the little typewriter dude from Channel 9 from way back on PBS.
NAS slow like me.
Oh,
Yes.
Is that why you like NAS? Because it puts
NAS is not slow. NAS will drag you about one ponytail up and down a football field.
Yeah, but NAS
slowly.
But it goes conjunction.
Don't mess with NAS. She's been
team
nice.
Android, team iPhone, tomato.
I know, right? Bada bing, bada boom.
I call her Nasty Natasha.
All right, well, look, here's a nasty one for you. 12,300 to 12,320. NAS. Take that and step it down your windpipe. 12,300 to 12,320. Okay, 300 just activated. Just that fast. You got to be quicker than that. And we're taking it to 320. I guess I'll do this little NAS since I'm telling y'all about it. I guess I'll get in it too. What the heck?
Yeah, we gonna get in it. We trust you. We're buying. If you missed the pending order, US30 is running as well. If you missed the pending order, it is a market execution for our new traders. Hold it down, modify, and put in the take profit.
Oh, US30 about to hit.
12,320. Let's go.
US30 is about to smack you.
And NAS and 30 do run parallel, so that's the only reason why.
So let's see here. Let's see what we get here. What time is it?
Look at it jumping too on US30.
Let's go.
That should be a nice
Y'all see it jumping, run, baby, run, baby. That's why I play my push it music. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, while y'all was talking about NAS, I was up here monitoring this NAS trade, baby.
Monitoring them NAS bugs.
Yes, let's see what's going on here. We got some pullback on the wick here. Let's see if we can get it higher there. So NAS 320, I'm going to mark it right there. There. Okay, I'll mark that one. Bam. NAS is marked.
It's oil about to hit too.
Oh, thank you.
Right, everybody's
Thanks,
running. Look, 30 is up there.
Crude oil is about to hit. It just hit. Let me see. Something just hit.
All right, let's go.
US30.
That was 30. Bam. Bam.
Crude oil hit. Bam.
Crude oil. Bam.
Like that. Straight like that. We got paid.
We got paid.
All right, NAS is next. And then gold.
Oil is still running.
Good.
Good.
I have it running on mine.
Sure
It depends on your broker on crude oil. So remember that your brokers on crude oil are definitely, the numbers are going to be bouncy different. Like mine is at 86. So mine didn't hit yet. It's about to. But I already knew crude oil was going there because look, there's a level of what? What's this line called, somebody? Now I hit. Bam! Slack
Bam! Let's go. And you know what? I love Pitmaster's little alerts, right? I love when the bell goes off because I just know me money in my account.
Oh my gosh. Because somebody tell me what this line represents right here. This yellow line going across. Unmute. I know y'all all up in the chat.
Resistance.
Yes, who said that?
Paula.
Yes.
Paula, let's go.
Let's
Dallas
go,
represent.
Paula. That's resistance. Yes. So I trade old school trade. Okay, support and resistance. That's how I'm calling this stuff. Y'all think I'm just pulling this out of my dairy? No, I'm doing old school trade. Okay, I use support resistance. I use RSI. I use EMAs. And sometimes the Fibonacci really does help to give me my TPs. Okay, but for the most part, those are my trading tools. NAS is so close to hitting. Let's look at NAS. NAS is very close. NAS.
That's what I was about to say. NAS about to come through.
Crude oil just shot up. Look at that.
Look at her. Run, baby. Run, baby. Go ahead and close out. Give me my money.
Just it. NAS just it.
Okay, NAS hit for you guys.
Who is Trade King's broker?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Who is Trade King? It's Trade King. The broker?
Oh, Hugo. NAS hit for everybody. NAS is hit for everybody to include
All
Trade King
right,
was
show
first.
Pitmaster some love.
Listen, so far.
Thank you.
NAS, oil.
And he took his time, didn't he? That was beautiful.
Hey, Paula.
The oil was very
what was
tasty
the US
this morning,
30 trade
Chef.
that I gave y'all that hit just now?
Hey, Shirley.
I don't know. You got another one?
What was the one I gave y'all?
Run
that
that
hit?
975. It was 975.
Thank you.
I got two US 30s that was in though. I hit on 920 and 975. Yeah.
So 20 was
975,
Isaiah's.
yeah.
975 was the one I gave. And guess what? I digress for a minute. Why? Because now it's time for the market to pull back. Look at this. Look at that pinch.
Dr. Kathy call it the pullback time.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't get your money pulled back and trying to be greedy.
Don't get your wig snatched.
That's right.
Don't get your wig snatched. Okay, look.
Thank you, family. Thank you for the US 30 trade.
You're so very welcome, Doris. So look, this is what's going on.
Today's high 68.
Uh-oh. Go ahead. I got you, go.
Oh, okay. I thought that was somebody telling me today's high. Okay. Now look what crude oil did. Look, listen, y'all. I gave y'all crude oil to where? 77.90. Look what it did. Soon as it hit resistance, what did it do? Come on now. That's why I gave you 90 and not 96. I gave you 90 and not 96 because sometimes it'll get there and stop, because you got to remember, you have to let that bottom line go through as well, right? It's okay for the top line to reach, but that bottom line, right, your spread, you want the whole spread to go through your take profit line. So I give you just shy of where that is so that I can assure that that trade is going to hit properly and we don't have to be looking crazy with our wig snatched. Okay, so now what we have is, look at this.
Not the wig snatch.
Your wig snatched like old girl, okay, boo-boo, like a lady in church, like an old lady in church shouting, okay?
I love it.
Snatched. Like a deacon in a pulpit with his teeth falling out on the pulpit.
Oh,
Lord.
Snatched.
like Trade King favorite friend.
Oh gosh.
Ooh.
Yeah, the little drummer with the lace front.
Did y'all see the wait a minute? Hold
Listen
tight.
to me. Don't make me miss no money behind no lace fronts and no wig snatching. Let's go.
Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, did y'all forget about UCAD yesterday?
UCAD.
UCAD is active. What nobody gonna tell me?
What's the TP on UCAD?
UCAD is the entry was 1.37600. 1.37600 was the entry for UCAD. It's
TP.
a sale, and the take profit is 1.37500.
1.37500.
Yes, it's 10 pips. And it's active right now. UCAD.
UCAD is
right
active.
here. So we're taking it to 50. Let me go ahead and alert that one so I ain't got to be looking at it and all that other crazy stuff. Bam. I set these alerts, guys, because when I'm trading all of these things, I can't be flipping back and forth like that and trying to run myself crazy. So what I do is I set alerts. Look, the US dollar is declining. What does that mean for US 30? Somebody from the other day that listened to me. Not one of my old heads. Give me somebody new that heard me say what happens when the US dollar declines. What happens to the Dow Jones? Somebody.
I believe it does the opposite.
Yes, Doris. Yes. So right now, this is on the 15 minute. Let's look at the 1 minute. Okay, so look, the real truth is, let me go here real quick. Let's look at some stuff before I give any more trades. So look, the US dollar is setting up an arch. Okay, guess what? US dollar's coming down here to this doji eventually. Not today, because look at where it is in the RSI. Okay, it can't come down here today like that. That's just mistreatment in the RSI. If it does decide to run, that's a long run for the US dollar. Hold on, let me see how long that run is. Hold up. Let's look at it. To come to this doji here, that's 1134. So 1.134. US dollars in different, it's in full different numbers, okay? So don't get it twisted. US dollar is very different. But it is in a decline, declination state temporarily. But look what's going on here. On the 4 hour, we have a boost up. So US dollar really, I don't think it's coming back down for that arch yet. I think it's going to bounce off this 800 and then shoot up again. So we got a temporary move on US 30. Okay, it's temporary. That's why I ain't giving you nothing yet, because we got to play what the market is giving us. All right, so here we come. Now US 30 looks like it wants to come down to at least the second finger. So what we're going to do, we're going to enter into a sell trade at 32. Hold on, hold what you got, hold your horses, hold your draws. Okay, here we go. Let me see. US 30. We're gonna take it from 32,900 to 880. 32,900 to 880. US 30. Trading sell stop. All right, modify. All right, y'all got them numbers? 900 to 880.
Let me go over that really quickly with our new traders. Click on your MetaTrader 4. Click on your quote symbol. And then US 30. I do prefer that you trade US 30 mini if you are new. Press trade, and then that is going to be a sell stop. In price, you're going to type in 32,900. Under the take profit, you're going to type in 32,880 and press place.
Okay.
Go ahead, Pitmaster.
And guys, look at this. Did I not say, I think NAS is going to complete this W? Did I not say that? I said, NAS trying to get up. Look, NAS trying to get to 12,331, and we're going to take NAS to 12,331. Give me a second. We're going to take NAS right here. Please get out of my way so I can move this chart around. Thank you. Okay, so I can see what I'm doing here. Okay, what's that number? Give me a second. I'm trying to get the number off my computer. 12,351. Okay, so we're taking NAS to 350. So NAS, new trade, NAS is going to be 12,325 to 350. 325 to 350. NAS.
12,325 to 12,350.
Yes.
On NAS for the buy. 25 to 50 on NAS for the buy. I'm pressing NAS mini. Trade. This is a buy stop.
Yes.
And we are going to type in 12325 under price. And our take profit, where we want the trades to close out, is at 12350. And then I'm going to press place.
Yes. 350. Okay, got it. All right, good. Now, why did I give this trade? Because it's about shapes, patterns, and movement. Okay. Normally, when you see this shape form, it wants to come and complete this. It wants to come and eat up the wick to the left. What do I mean, eat up? It wants to come and meet the wick and pass the wick. So that next wick is at 350. That's that one. That's where it wants to come. But look what's above that, resistance at 12,372. So I'm giving you under resistance, right? But above this move right here. So that's why we're taking it 325 to 350, because I know it's going to go to 360 and eventually it's going to go to 372, but we don't need all of it. We just need the safety part of it, right? Where when we get it, it's going to go through our take profit, not stop at it. It's going to go through our take profit. So that's what I'm trying to yield you today, is to see how price can go through your take profit clean.
NAS just started.
Of course it did. You mere Romeos and Juliets. Here we are. We shall ponder the NAS of wonder. All right, let's see. NAS.
There's something wrong with you.
12,325. 12,350. So what? Hey, you. Get off my mountain. 1831. All right, listen, gold is active also, FYI. Gold is active also. So let's look at gold. Gold is active. Gold is active. Let's look at gold. So look what gold is doing. Look, gold is doing. Gold is doing this little crazy stuff. Look. So gold, I'm waiting on gold to press just above. If gold presses below, we're going to still be cool because gold got to go up here. Okay, but I want you to see how it moves in this channel. Just wait, just watch. Live and learn. Live and learn. Wait your turn. All right, so we have 3 trades now that we're in. If I'm not mistaken, we're in, actually, I think we're in 4. I think we're in USD CAD for the sale. We're in gold for a buy. We're in NAS for a buy. We're in US30 for a sale. Do I have the correct information?
Anybody got anything different? Anybody in anything different? USD CAD, we're in for the sale. Gold, we're in for a buy. NAS, we're in for a buy. US30 for a sale. If we have something different, please let us know.
Did gold not hit at 30, or did you guys get back in and I just missed it?
We had a 31 and 33, which is already in profit.
Okay, got you.
31 and 33 is in profit on that gold.
31 to 33 on gold. NAS is activated. USD CAD is activated. Gold is activated. I believe US30, the sale, is the only one that has not activated. Am I correct?
You are correct. All right, let's look at this. So let's go to gold. Let's look at gold. See that? Do y'all see that? Hold on, let me make my channel right. Give me my channel right on the 1. It's there. All right, that line, look at that line. Look, guys, watch this. Let me show you the intersection. Y'all ready? Intersection right here. Let's draw this line. Price intersects right here. 1833.885 is the intersection, which means once it pushes up here, that's the first one, 1833.380. Then it's going to pull back. Then it's going to go again. Okay. That's how it works in the channel. As long as it's trading in the channel, we good. We good. Let's look at NAS. Let's see. Ooh, NAS. Good night almighty. Let me go to a lower time frame on NAS so you can see how NAS works. All right, y'all ready for this channel? Here we go. NAS is trading in the channel this morning. Do you see the channel? Yes. Yes. No. Boom. 1833 just hit on go. Let's light it up.
Woo, drop them target symbols, guys. When we hit, we drop that target symbol.
Look
bullseye.
at that. Did it not go through? Did it not go through? It ain't gonna keep doing this long because look, it's overbought. It's overbought. I gave you that one because I'm looking at where it is in the channel, but the sucker's overbought. It's overbought. So gold cannot sustain this foolery for too much longer. It only has so much lines to go. Look, it has one more yellow and then my magenta. That's going to push it probably to 1836 or 37. Okay. But we cool on gold for now. It's overbought. I'm not calling anymore on gold. I'm waiting for it to pull back into my channel. And once it drops out of this channel, let me set an alert. Boom, boom, boom. Right here. This is where I want it. I want gold here. I want gold there. And I'm going to set one on my computer, on my trading view. On my actual chart. I'm going to set this alert at 1834. So you can know what you would have made had I called gold buys. But I'm done right now because we are killing it. 1833 just hit. Okay, NAS. NAS is on the way. That's the next one. We're going in order. Okay, we're going in order. USD CAD has done a reversal, which is a great thing for all of us. So let me change gears. Let me go to CAD. Let me put CAD over here. What I love about trading on a computer, I can put up 3 charts at one time. Will I show you that? I ain't showing y'all that. Get up my business. As my boy Samaj say, get out my business. Why you in my business? Does anybody watch Samaj? That is my guy. Bam. Anybody
He is too young to have some business.
That little dude, let me tell you something. That's my guy. I got to meet Samaj. I think Samaj is in Alabama or Mississippi, I think. Alabama. I think he's in Alabama. But that little boy is hilarious to me. He is too smart for his own good. All these little kids are. Have you listened to Nevaeh? When Nevaeh was 1.5, she was like, "Mommy, I want to negotiate." I'm like, "Huh? Negotiate? You 1.5? Ain't you? You ain't no negotiating with no 1.5-year-old. Get your little 1.5-year-old on somewhere. She want to negotiate." I said, "I'm done. I can't stand these new kids. I can't stand these new kids. They too smart." My little cousin, we were in Belize. My little cousin told him, "I love Belize." I said, "You're 2. You don't even know where Belize is." I open up a video of my cousin showing what she knows on the map. She's telling me Texas and California and Nevada. I said, "No, she don't. Why she know all the states?"
That's what y'all get for being rich and making these kids spoiled traveling the world. That's what I'm talking about.
Listen, that little girl knows exactly where she is geographically. Heck, some of us don't even know. When I say I live in Delaware, people say, "Where is that?" I'm serious. I wish I was making it up. People straight up say, "Where is that?" Like, huh? It's the first state. You don't know where the first state is? I mean, I know we way over here, but we are the first state. I'm from St. Louis. Don't get it twisted, though. I just live in Delaware. I'm from the Lou. AJ. Sunshine gave an AJ the other day. Where's my chart? And that thing is still moving. Where's my chart? Jesus.
US30 sale just activated.
Show D. You better watch your mouth. Sunshine gave 89.667 as her TP on AJ. 89.667. Her entry was 90.89. We are stupid in profit from that trade she gave. Stupid. She gave that sucker up here. 90.89 is up here. We are down here. Don't play with my girl, Sunshine. 89.667 is down here. That's her take profit, and that's what I'm waiting on. Okay. Oh, her. What we doing? Look, you just chilling. So everything is doing a consolidation right now, guys. That's why the market is moving slow. We've hit 10 o'clock. Normally I get good movement at 10, but there's no news to drive it today. None. Zero, zilch, zucchini. So we're on our own tangent today, counting on the market just to make market moves. Now, why did I call the US30 sale? Because there's a mouth to be open here and it needs to be closed. How do you close the mouth? How does the Dow Jones close the mouth? It closes the mouth by letting price play within that range of the mouth, 5,200, 5,200. Let's look at the 5-minute.
Can I get a hit?
Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Oh, I like this. Okay, so look.
NAS is in nice profit.
NAS is in good profit. Well, NAS got to shoot up here and hit this line right here. So it's got to hit my trend line. NAS needs to push up here, hit this trend line, which that the trend line is above the pay line, right? Which means if NAS shoots up, when NAS shoots up and hits this trend line, we're already paid. Let the church listen to that again. I said when NAS hits the trend line, we're already paid.
Amen.
Do you hear me? I don't think they hear me, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think they hear me. I need to read that from the scriptures again. According to PIP 99.
Scriptures?
PIP 99.
It says that in the PIP's book of the 99th chapter, the first verse, when thou drawest thine trend lines.
This is him every day. Every day. I'm sorry.
Every day. Thy price. You don't hear me.
Love it.
Listen, where is the ordinance? Trade. He doesn't need an ordinance.
It would be a good time to pass the collection plate.
US30.
Excuse me. I need to open up. I need to open up the door.
Y'all so silly.
The doors of the US30 just hit.
That was a good
In your face. In your faces, in the faces around places and in spaces.
Bam.
As we tarry forward into this trading journey. We're gonna look upon the US30 to come down to that 200 line. Yes, and as we move forward through this nation land. So we're gonna wait on this bounce. This bounce that we look for right here on that 200. It's gonna bounce off that 200 possibly, and then pull back to go toward the mount. But what we're gonna do in benevolence,
more bounce for the ounce.
We're gonna take a trade. We're gonna take a trade from 32,850.
32,850
to 32,850, 40, 30, 20. 50 to 20.
50 to 20 to 32,820. Sell stop. 32,850 to 32,820. Some of you know.
I'm sorry, 32,8.
It's in the chat.
Okay.
32,850 to 820.
And don't worry about that don't worry about that CAD. Okay, because when US30 Gold back up yonder, CAD gonna come back down yonder. Okay, that's how they work. Okay, they work in sequence in an art form, if you will. So let me look at NAS.
If you don't stop.
I know, right? But look, then when he gets serious, like, wait, let me not mess up this money.
Look, let me look at NAS real quick. Okay, so we got 850 to 820 for US30. All right, 850 to 820. Okay, that's here. 850 to 820, which is going to be here. All right, good. Bam. All right, got it. All right, so with that, NAS. Oh, NAS ain't even begun yet. Good. Give me a second. Let me look at some stuff. Oh, no, NAS, we good. So look, again, when a trade goes against you, right? We were in profit on NAS. All of a sudden, it comes back out of profit. Well, it's in a trend line. As long as it's still in this trend line, I'm good. And when you want to know my risk management, a lot of times I get out when that sucker breaks all the way out. I say, okay, either I'm going to get out or I'm going to stay in because it's coming back to get me. So then I go to the higher time frame to see why it would come back to get me. Why is it coming back for me? Why is it coming back to help me out? All right. And I see on the 5, we got to hit that 50 above the 800. And now the 200 needs to push above the 800 to be in sync. Okay. These are the EMAs. They have to be in sync. What's the sequence? 50, 200, 800. I don't care which way it is. That's the sequence, whether it's on the buy or the sell. Let me show you what I mean. Okay. 50, 200, 800. That's in sequence. All right, let's go this way. Let's go left. 50, 200, 800. That's in sequence. That means it's going to go down through 50, 200, 800, and it's going to go up through 50, 200, 800. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. Now it needs to pull some kind of way. It needs to allow the 50 to keep going this way, which means the 200 has to go above the 800. Then the 800 is going to kind of like ride that little curve this way. And then we're going to do all this. And now we got another 3 finger set up for it to come down through here again. And that's how you end up that's how you end up with safe trades. And where you are in your trade, will you be okay if it goes the other way? So you want to know, if it's selling and I'm in a buy, will it buy again? Well, it got to push these EMAs up. Look at the 15-minute chart. Look, I can't make it up. I ain't even looked at the 15-minute chart to just now. What is happening right here? What is that called? Somebody? Anybody? What is that called? When we see that 50 and that 200
Is that
cross?
my golden cross?
That's a golden cross. Auntie Shirley, elaborate on what that means.
So I should have all the elements ready to go. But what we need
I'm going to elaborate. It means that the 50 is crossing the 200, and we're about to go up, 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 and away.
Absolutely. Okay. So price has to pull back to do that. Look at this. This is the 30-minute chart. Let me move the Fibonacci so you can see it better. Look at that. All right. Let's look at the 1 hour chart. The 1 hour chart got the duck. Guess what? But guess what has to happen? Guess what got to happen eventually? Once the sucker does this buy up, it's got to come back down through what? All 3 of these fingers. Because it's set up now. 1, 2, 3. It's set up. They're set up. They're ready. They're waiting for this nice sale. So that sale I gave you initially on NAS was 215 to 190. Am I correct?
US30 in profit.
And gold. Look at gold.
Yes, you are.
Look at gold. Yes. Now it's time to play. Now it's time to play. US30 about to hit. All right. Now it's time to play. Now it's time to play. All right. Gold. Where we at gold? Let's look at gold. Let me go to higher time frames. Yes, gold. You're ready. All right. Let me move my channels. Let me move my channels because gold is ready to play. All right, let's take gold. We're going to take gold from 1830 to 1828. We're taking it right back down the ladder. Gold 1830 to 1828. Gold 1830 to 1828. But it needs to bounce. So if you're, listen to me real closely. If your gold is below your 50 already, don't do it yet because your 1830 might be different than where my 1830 is positioned. All right. But if your gold, because it can bounce off the 50 and run up again because it's bouncing, like I said, it's in that climbing the ladder. It's climbing the stairs. Like Luther. When I climb the stairs,
Jesus,
and turn the key, oh, please be there. I had to get that one out. Okay. So anyway, as we're Luthering up, gold 1830 to 1828. That's where I want to take you for the moment.
You said if it's if it's below the 50 already, don't take it.
Don't take it. No, don't take 1830. If yours is below your 50 already, don't take 1830. Okay, that means your broker is in a different position. That's all. But if yours is not, take 1829. Listen to me. If your 1830 is above your 50 line, take 1829.5. 1829.5 if your gold is above, because I don't want yours to activate before everybody else's. Okay. If your gold is not below your 50 line, just go ahead and put 1830 in. Go ahead and do it, boo-boo, because that's how we doing it up in here. We ain't playing with nobody, okay? That's how we doing it. All right, I want you to take 1830 to 1828. Let me modify this real quick. I got to do the same thing. My 1830 is below there, so I'm okay. 1828, boom, boom.
Hey, Yarnell, what was that? Where was that cross at? I'm so sorry. I had to look again.
You talking on NAS? That was on NAS.
Right. Was that on NAS?
Yeah, that was on the 30. That was on a 15-minute or 30-minute. That was on the 30-minute right there. Bam. That cross about to happen.
Okay. And you know what I was going to say? When it comes to trading, we have a buy and an ask. And sometimes the ask will wick us in.
Yep.
However, we don't get paid until the buy hits that point.
Right. And that's what I explained. I explained that.
Right. So I was just giving it a name of the buy and the ask.
Oh, okay.
Back to what you were saying earlier.
Right,
yes.
Which is the spread, guys. That's what
Yes,
when you look at the spread, is what is the price action between the buy and the ask line. Right. That's what's called a spread. It's in between. And some brokers have a larger spread than others. Some brokers have a really tight spread. Some brokers have a large spread. So you just have to know your broker and what their spread is. Like, I won't trade gold on I think it's Hugo's Way or one of those or something. No, which one is it? I won't trade one of the gold or silver because the spread is like really big. And I'm like, I can't trade that because I ain't gonna never hit. And when it does, I gotta wait for them. So one of those brokers, some days they have a crazy spread. Not all the time, but some days their spread is like crazy. I'm like, that spread don't make no sense. All right, so you gotta know.
It's KOT, I think.
Huh?
KOT.
KOT has that crazy spread.
KOT, yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Okay. All right. So I got a whole bunch of alerts set right now because I'm waiting on a little bit of everything to act right. All right, I'm waiting on US30 to sell. Look at USD CAD. So USD CAD, don't get it twisted. It can buy right back to these three fingers temporarily. Because what? It's doing what the dollar's doing. See that setup? Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think this play pimping. Look at the US dollar setup. Okay, you see it? All right, take a glimpse. Now look at CAD. Do they not look the same? I'm just saying. I can't make this stuff up. Do they not look the same? Yes, they do. Now look at US30 setup. Okay, see that? Take a look, take a glimpse, and then we're gonna take a trip. We're gonna go here and go GBP USD. 1 minute. All right, now look at GBP USD's setup. Mexico. Let's see. US30. 1, 2, 3. US GBP USD. Do they not look identical? I'm just saying. I can't make it up. Now watch this. USD CAD 50, 200, 800. 50's on bottom, 800's on top. GBP USD 50, 200, 800. 50's on top, 800's on the bottom. These pairs trade opposite of each other. Remember that. If the U is in the front, it's trading opposite of the U that's in the back. Okay, that's your base and your quote, or your quote and your base. Quote, front, base, back. They can't run together because the quote and the base, they don't match. They don't match. Okay, I wish y'all could see me acting a fool over it because I'm doing my hands and everything else, but that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, give me a second here. Yeah, I'm about to end this here. We about to end this here. We got a couple trades out there. No big deal. Boom, boom, boom. They're all gonna hit today. That is the plan. I'm looking for gold to go ahead and activate and hit. I'm looking for US30 to go ahead and sell down and hit. I'm looking for NAS to finish out his move Okay, finish out his move, but it's gonna shoot right back up to close us out. Okay, now if your risk, listen to me good. If your risk management says I'm already too low where NAS is, close the NAS trade. Do not be afraid of a little loss. You're gonna get it back. Okay. Don't be afraid, but don't get goat roped and you're in there and I'm like, God dog, and I'm still in that trade forever today. And Chef said, nope. Chef said risk management. My risk management might be different from yours. I may be able to hold a trade for a week or two.
Well activated.
Thank you. You may not be able to hold that trade for that long because your account may not be able to handle that. That's why it's imperative that you trade what your account says you can trade and go below that. It's okay to be conservative. Like on a non-news day, I'm super conservative, man. I'm trading low lot sizes. On a news day, I'm a fool. Because I got an idea of where the market is going when that news hits based on all the stuff that I just showed y'all. Based on support and resistance, based on RSI, based on structure, based on the Fibonacci, based on the EMAs. I do all of that analysis before that news pops out. That's why I was confident yesterday when I said, guys, US30 gonna sell for the rest of the day. I said it yesterday. I couldn't have called it any better. And what did US30 do? It sold all day long yesterday. That sucker didn't buy not one time. If you want to consider this a buy, knock yourself out. But it did not buy not one time yesterday. US30 sold all day. And that was a call that I made based on analysis, what the market does when Powell speaks, what the market was doing at the time, because the market was so high, it had to come down.
Looks like an inverted head and shoulders.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Right here with this reversal. Are we talking right here? Hold on. We talking here?
Yes, that being the head.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Go, Paula.
Let me see if I can do this upside down. This is no, I can't do it upside down. I thought I was bad for a minute. You bad? You real bad today? Wait a minute. Yes, I did do it. I did. Wait a minute. I did kind of do it, didn't I? Oh, shuck it, darn.
You did, yeah.
Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah. Wowzers. I was able to do it. That's crazy because that was upside down. That's very hard. Yeah, that's eventually, right? And what's going to drive that up? Right now we have this 5,200, 800 set up there, but this is what we're playing against. Look, so yeah, we have a nice buy up ready, right? When the time comes, it's going to do it. But then we have, let me see where this is real quick so I can really talk trash. 33.034. Remember that 33.034. That's where the 50 is on the 4 hour. Where's the 800? That's way up in the 300 range. Okay, 33. Okay, so here. So the 200 right now is as high as it can go. All right, on the 1 hour, let's look at 30 minute. 34 with 200. Oh, 40. So that's about right. That's near the Fibonacci at 33.065. So it looks like it might hit the fib and then reverse if it shoots up there right away. This is 33.042. Okay, so look, the 15-minute chart, watch this. 33.042 and then the 4 hour chart. 33.034. Okay, good. So they're basically in sync. So yes, US30 should shoot up here, hit that, reverse again, and then start coming back down. Yeah. So that's what I'm looking at. And look, it's trying to go back to playing the mouth. It did not hit the 800 yet, which is a no-no. US30 gonna hit that 800. Okay. It's just the way it is. It's like that, and that's the way it is.
I knew that was coming.
Malika, what movie is that?
It sounds like some kind of kung fu thing going on.
That sounds like Last Dragon.
No, that was Dave Chappelle when he played in that movie with Martin, and they were
Blue Street.
Blue Street. And he said, hit him with the grab and twist, pull, drop. He said, I get him and I grabbed him like this and I go. Okay, Isaiah, you still hanging out? Isaiah still
I'm hanging out, man. I didn't want you to be mad at me. I didn't want the team to be upset with me. So I wanted to make sure I came and I hung out.
I saw, said it before. Thank you, man.
Yeah, I came, I saw, and I was taking part in all these wonderful trade ideas that you have called and have already almost hit 900 points. Just a master trader.
Wow. I don't know how much I've called, to be honest with you, because when I'm in the zone.
No, I'm trying. I'm exaggerating on that 900, but the thing is, all jokes aside, the trades that have been called and all have hit and TP'd. It's just phenomenal that we have this kind of community where we can enjoy this kind of profit, this kind of energy. This kind of uplift. Okay, so that's what I suppose. That's all jokes aside. That's what I'm really trying to get to.
Awesome, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Doc. Even for your comedic value to this mundane task of trading at times.
Oh my God!
It takes a certain mindset to turn rectangles and wicks into a comedic moment.
Well, Isaiah, you saying you love all the people in his head? That's what you're saying. Got it. All the people in his head.
All the peoples of the world. So look, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it.
Yeah, not a problem, bro.
Real talk. Guys, look at this. Did y'all ever see this right here? This right here, this technicals, more technicals, and all this other stuff, performance. It's very interesting to watch. But anyway, let's look and see what's going on. Let's see what everything is doing right now. I'm gonna start scrolling through stuff, so just bear with me as I look and see what the market is doing. So the dollar's dropping, which means US30 should be buying. Yes. Okay. So that means it's going to buy and then go back. Okay. Got it. So we're going to end up doing some topsy-turviness. Got it. All right. So when the Dow Jones, oh, come on. Stop moving my lines, would ya? All right. When the Dow Jones peaks, if it peaks above the 1618, we're going to take another buy, even though I know we're in a sell, because I love buying against a trade. I'm going to tell you why. Because when I'm looking at that trade and I'm like, man, that sucker taking my monies. I said, no, it ain't taking my money because I'm going to capitalize on this moment. Believe that. Right. So I'll buy against my trade because I still believe in my trade. Understand? Right? It has to do what it's supposed to do, which is go through those EMAs. It has to do it. So I'm still in belief that sale is still going to come down, right? But right now, it needed to push back up because look what it did. It went over. Let me go back. It went over sold. So now it's going to go overbought and go back down to oversold, right? I won't give you no buy right now on US30 because while we're in a NAS buy that's right back in profit. NAS came right back in profit. Okay. And if that's buying, that means USD CAD is selling. Right? Yeah, USD CAD is right back in profit also. So I think we're going to get paid on USD CAD. NAS is going to push us up. And then everything is going to do that little reverse, right? Because look what's happening. There's a 3-finger buy set up right now on USD CAD, which means once it pays, it's got to go back up. There's a sale on US30, which means once it pays, it got to go back down. Same thing with NAS. NAS is on the 1 minute. There's a 3-finger sale set up. Once it pays and hits resistance, it's got to come back down and then pay on the reverse. Okay. So how many people were panicking when NAS was going the other way? And I said, guys, let's look at the higher time frame to see what NAS is really doing. And then you went with me, took the journey, and we saw this golden cross that Auntie Shirley so eloquently explained. Okay. Shaniqua Dasher. Oh, man.
Yes.
What's up, girl? I want to thank you for all my years, my tears, and my fears.
Making these pips today, I see.
Yes, dear. The pippage is still going on, as Isaiah would say, pippage.
Big pippage.
Hey, Shaniqua.
Isn't it great? Isn't it amazing?
I miss you, baby. Where you been?
Yeah, there's some things going on in these streets, but I'll be back soon.
All right. I can't wait. I'm coming to Atlanta because I was concerned. I was going to put an APB out on you.
Guys, we're about to take this trade real quick. Give me 1 second. I see it. US30 did something that I just noticed. Hold up. I just noticed it. Okay, good. US30, we will take a buy real quick on US30. And that buy is going to be 950. Oh, we did this one already. 950 to 980. It's going back. Okay. It was 980 to 950. Now it's 950 to 980. Okay. We're taking that buy on US30. 950 to 980. I'll tell you why in a minute. I'll tell you why in a New York minute. Let me put it in, and then I will tell you why we're taking 950 to 980 momentarily. It's no different than any other theory I've given, to be honest with you. USD CAD is like well in profit, by the way. Okay. Who in that USD CAD trade? Because we are well in profit. Okay. Okay, boo-boo.
I'm in.
Okay. All right. I listen. I illustrated this. I orchestrated this like a symphony, right? Did you hear the violins and everything? Yes, I heard them. Yes. I heard the timbre and I heard the cymbals. That's somewhere in the Bible, isn't it? I could swear it's in Psalms and Revelation. Anywho, up above my head, I hear music in the air. Okay, anyway, Ezekiel saw the wheel way up in the middle of the wheel. Oh, okay, in the middle of there. Okay, got it. Anyway, look here. Look at what we have here. Back to church. As we look forward into what the market has done. Yes. We see that this move on USD CAD is in effect, and as we see it declining, it's due to the very fact that the Dow Jones is buying. Why? Because they go opposite of each other. If I look at GBP USD, it is doing what? Buying. Patty. But this is a fake buy, y'all. This is BS. This is mess. This is not real. This is fake buy. Why is it fake buy? Because look how slow and little candles. It's so tiny. They're so itty bitty, right? This is no. This is noise, right? This is noise. So we're gonna get some buy. Yeah, we're gonna get it. Okay, we're gonna get it. But the real deal is the market is in a decline. The market is in a bull market state. So we're thankful.
Buy activated.
Thank you. We're thankful that the market is buying. Why is the market buying? Because that's what it does. It goes back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. But again, why is the market buying? Because it did a whole bunch of selling. Look at this. This is a long run of being oversold. So it had to buy back up. But notice the buy back up is nowhere near as substantial as the sell down. Look at this. This is the sell down. And this brought us from top to bottom, right? It technically took us from the middle to the way bottom. Look at the buy up, guys. It's already reaching overbought territory, and it's nowhere compared to what this looks like. Why? Because that's not news. This is not news driven. This is the standard moves of the market. Okay. So when I tell you I'm not worried about anything that we've given today, any trades that we're in, I'm not worried about any of them. It's because now we're back to the stabilization stages of the market. The market is back to being stable. What do I mean? All the rhetoric is over. The day of the Geechee is over. Right? It's over. The Fed chair did what he did yesterday. They beat him up in court. He talked. He proved his case, all that good stuff. Now the market is saying, okay, what are we going to do? We need to make some adjustments. So when is that adjustment going to come? Mañana. Right there. That's when that adjustment is going to come. So we're going to stay tuned tomorrow to see if this very same market, let's look at it real quick. Let me look at it one more time, make sure I'm on point with myself. Oh yeah, this very same market. Let's look at it on the 4-hour chart. After it buys up and comes to this level of 33,000 and some change, which is not far away from where it is now. The market, listen, I'm tempted to do a sell limit right here. I'm tempted. I am persuaded that neither life nor death. Okay, all right. Principalities. Okay. Anyway, y'all know I know the scriptures. Anyway, look here. I'm tempted to put a sell limit. I'm so silly. I can't help myself sometimes. I'm tempted to put a sell limit here. Stop laughing out there. You ain't helping my cause. But if I put about it too. Listen, in your demo, do this for me in your demo. Put a sell limit at 33.0. Let's see. Hold on. I want to give you because trading view numbers are different. Let me do it from my computer real quick. Let me see. 4-hour chart. I want you to put a sell limit in your demo. Unless you're real brave and bold at 33.030. 33.030. 33.
That's amazing, dude.
I want you to put a sell limit. Listen to me, not a sell stop. A sell limit. What is a sell limit? If price is buying, you're basically saying, I want when price gets to my entry, it's going to sell. So it's a sell limit, not a sell stop. Sell stop means price is already selling, and I'm gonna put a sell stop in for it to keep selling. Sell limit is when price is buying, and I want it to touch me and sell. Just like a buy limit is when it's selling and I want it to touch me and buy. He touched me. He touched me. Y'all ain't ready for me. They ain't ready. Listen, actually.
Okay, let me recap that. You said 33030 sell limit.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes.
Thank you.
I have yet begun to fight.
Not the British preacher.
Nephew, yes, you are tough.
No, I'm silly.
32, 50 to 980.
Sing Touch Me in the Morning.
He touch me and but y'all know the real truth. If I were the king of the forest, then I would be king for a day.
That sounds like a damn Frozen song.
That's the lion from the Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz, or
yeah,
the Wiz?
Not the Wiz, because he was like, I'm a mean old lion. That was Wiz. You can say what you want.
Lord have mercy, where I start.
No, the first one was The Wizard of Oz.
Right, the first one was The Wizard of Oz.
I was king of the forest.
So you people better beware, because the king of the jungle is here. If you happen to let me slide, don't just stay there running high. Yeah, I did that play.
Not full song.
Yeah, you know what? I was in the Wiz in St. Louis way back when I was in high school.
Of course
I
you were.
was in acting, of course. And I was in the
Of course
Wiz.
you were.
Man, let me tell you something. I was in Hello Dolly too. That was a real good one. I was Cornelius. No, I was Barnaby. I was Barnaby. So I had to talk like I was from Vaudeville, like this. Yes, Barnaby. Of course it is Cornelius. So you all wonder where all these voices come from. I've been doing this since I was little. This ain't nothing new. If my cousin Sparktown was on the phone, on the call, she would tell you, yeah, he's been silly since he was 5. Since I figured out I was. Okay.
You're not silly, Chef. You animated.
There it is. But I'm silly. I like silly because the guy on the little thing on Bugs Bunny said, I like him. He's silly. You remember that? When the Martian...
silly is a term of endearment.
It is. You're silly, Chef.
See, I like it. I don't know if y'all saw the episode of Bugs Bunny where the little Martian was on there and they were on the airplane and they were saying, he said, we're going down. And then Bugs Bunny was doing E-R-O, E-R-O. He was doing that. Then the Martian said, I like him. He's silly.
Silly. Mm-hmm. That Martian was so cute.
What boy, listen. He said,
that's on them old school cartoons when Bugs Bunny was skinny.
Listen, he said, he said, you thought we were going to crash, didn't you? He said, I fooled you. So my antics come from all the stuff I saw growing up, which was, I was a cartoon fool. Oh my gosh, I watched me some Bugs Bunny. So look, what's happening? US30's in profit. USD CAD, watch this. USD CAD is right there. It's about to hit our TP, which is that line. NAS is also in profit. All right, NAS is also in profit. Okay, so we got 3 things in profit right now. Well, okay, US30 trying to play with me, but it's coming back. It's coming back. It's inevitable. And then we're gonna get off this here call in 15 minutes. I sure did overstay my welcome today. But in the art of overstaying, we got pizzade paid.
Never overstay. Never overstay.
USD CAD. USD CAD sales stop was 137.37600. Take profit was 1.37500. Okay, we're waiting on that to hit. NAS buy to 12,350. We're waiting on that to hit. US30 to 980. We're waiting on that to hit. NAS sale never activated, but that's 12,215 to 190. And then we have. Then I wanted you to do a sell limit. A sell limit on US30. And that's at 33030. Sell limit. And when you do that sell limit in your demo, let it ride. Let it ride.
And we got a gold sale open too.
Oh, thank you, Harry, brother Harry, brother Harris.
Right, Pip Master. You have given out a lot of pips, y'all. Show Pip Master some love.
Yes! Thank you, Pip Master. We love you.
Oh my God, I love you guys. Oh my God.
All right. Well, we want Pip Master to go ahead and get his rest. He's giving you pretty pips for the day. Please make sure that you watch your trades. Pip Master trades live on Thursdays. Tomorrow is Payday Friday. So we hope to see you all for Payday Friday. Please check in with your leaders to make sure that you get the passcode so that you can attend. Any closing words, Pitmaster?
Look here. Again, guys, it's a privilege and an honor to be on this platform and to be trading with such dynamic people. I mean, Dr. LA, my brother Isaiah, Kim is golden, doggone Trade King. What it do, Amaya? Listen, we got a whole plethora of people on this call who I give shouts out to. Dana, you know, my right hand. Dana don't even know she's my right hand, but she is. And then I had a special guest, Shaniqua Dasher, join the call. I am on cloud 1,000 to have Shaniqua back on my call just to see her face. I am so elated. And I thank you. But in the spirit of trading, and of course to have my brother Ralph back, man. It's so good to have you back, Ralph, from up there in Jersey. It's so good to have you back, man. It really is. And I'm praying for you consistently, my brother. Praying for you consistently. But in the spirit of trading, guys, this is no easy feat. Okay, this is no easy feat. To be able to do what we do takes skill, takes time, takes I want to say take year, but I do have a guy on my YouTube that follows me that tunes in, Kenyatta, who's only been trading for 4 or 5 months and has made well over $200,000 trading. Well over $200,000 trading. So amazing to be a 4-month trader. I think he said right now he's up 52,000 on NAS right now. Wow. So the guy is killing it. But to have people just listening and following, you know, what it is that you do is a blessing and a pleasure. And I take nothing for granted. I stay humble in what I do. That's why I'm a clown, and I'm going to stay a clown even as we're rolling all the way to the bank. So thank you guys for everything. Let the energy stay high. And on top of that, be blessed and trade, live, as in the words of Harry King, live to trade another day.
Yes. Amen. All right. Show Pitmaster some love. Thank you so much for that, Pitmaster. Speaking of Harry King will be live on Monday evening going over proper risk management. We look forward to seeing you for Payday Friday. Thanks again, Pitmaster. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for joining me.
Yes, everyone be blessed. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
All right, Kenyatta, I'm trying to answer your questions. I was so engulfed in what I was doing. I didn't see none of this, bro. Fuck gold at 1813. Wow, up 22,000 on NAS 100. And why am I the only one? This YouTube chat. Because you smart. Let's see, 6 NAS entries, 5 months. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, we have a whole community that's doing this, bro. I just get on my call on Thursdays, but we do this like 4 days a week, literally. Let me see. So let me ask you a question. You have gold going to 1831. That was way back. And I think gold already did that. NAS on about 12,222. Let me look at NAS real quick. 12. Oh, we well above that one too. Let's see. 12. Oh, you mean down to 12,222, I guess. Yeah. Then let's see, TP at 12. No, you saying okay. And the TP is at 12,684. Whoa. Wow, that's up there. Okay. Let me take a look at that real quick. If it keeps buying, I got 12,453 to 12, possibly 12,532. It can get there, bro. I'm not going to put it past. But I think we're still in a bearish, bullish market. I mean, a bearish market. Let's see. Last one. 33,253 to 33,837 4-hour time frame. That must be US 30 you're talking about on that one. 253, 33. Oh, that's up there too. I'm not sure yet because I believe based on where the market is, I'll have to see later. But based on where the market is now, I think it's only going to buy up to this 50, man. And if it does exceed the 50, then I can count some numbers, right? Which will be back up in the top of my pink box at 33,473. I don't know if it's going back there tomorrow or not. I I'm optimistic and looking at it still selling down to like 31,740 down in that region of 32,471, somewhere in there is where I'm looking for the market to go. So we shall see. But I'm gonna end this broadcast, man. Be blessed. Thank you. Thanks again. And if you don't mind, drop some love in my message block on YouTube. And bless up, be blessed, man. Appreciate you.